So as you just heard, truck drivers really feeling the pressure of higher fuel costs. These are the crucial men and women that keep our country running, literally, and they keep the goods on store shelves. One company with the pulse on all of this is Travel Centers of America, the nation's biggest publicly traded full-service truck stop chain. And let us bring in our first guest this hour. That is John Perchik. He is the CEO of TA. John, good to have you on the program. Listen, it's a frustrating time. What are you seeing as the supplier of food and fuel and supplies for the men and women on the roads? What are you seeing around inflation right now?
Well, hey, Brian, and thanks for having me. You know, in terms of inflation, our business breaks up into two main components: truckers trucking, and we see that through diesel volumes, and then motorists motoring. We see that through gasoline volumes. You know, on the trucking side, truckers are still trucking. They're feeling the pinch, there's no question, but the activity is robust, and we're seeing it in our diesel gallons. The motorist side, motorists are being more cautious. I think they are first to react. But on the trucking side, we still continue to see activity across our business. We're seeing it in our C-store. Inflation is out there. There's no doubt about it, and it's affecting the motorists, I think, to a greater extent. But on the truck service business and just diesel volumes in general, we continue to see great activity.
Well, that's good news, John, because we need them on the road to literally keep the wheels of America and the American economy going. Do you think, John, in your experience, there is any kind of a breaking point, a dollar value at which diesel costs will get so high that many truckers may simply pull off the road?
You know, like anything in life, I mean, there's a break point for anything. I don't know that we're there. It certainly doesn't feel like it in terms of the performance of our business and what we're seeing, you know. And so, of course, there's a break point for anything. We're just not seeing it. We're not seeing it at this point.
Yeah, and of course, there's a lot of blame going around. We hear it, obviously, on the political side as well, John. A lot of concern about gouging. Let's just make it clear right now on how you guys and people like you run their business. You do not set, in most cases, the prices of diesel fuel enough that you would be able to gouge America's truckers, do you?
Boy, I really appreciate the opportunity to address that. Our business, and I mean this literally, we make cents on the dollar on diesel, cents on the dollar. If we were to squeeze out every ounce of what we make in terms of pennies per gallon, that would not be noticeable or barely noticeable. We're talking pennies on the dollar in terms of what consumers are paying at $4, $5, $6. So that is something I appreciate the opportunity to address. It's really a supply issue, and to some extent, you know, government policy and perceptions around future government policy, in my, you know, sort of humble opinion, are what's at play here.
Well, let's talk about it, John, because there's real concerns about supply, particularly in the northeast of the United States. I know you've got a presence there, Pennsylvania, parts over that way. Number one, is there any real risk of pumps, diesel fuel, running dry this summer? And number two, we had some stories out today that maybe the Biden administration is looking to get some idled refineries running again. It's a hard business right now. Do you think we will get more refineries up and running?
You know, on the first point, we have not had outages at all. In the 3 years I've been running our company through this transformation, we've had three moments in time: a Colonial Pipeline, the Texas storms about a year and a half ago, where we were having to ration. We've not had to do that. We have a great team. We have a lot of scale that gives us flexibility in terms of staying wet, meaning keeping full supply so we don't have to ration. So thus far, we've been doing just fine on that front.
You think we're going to get more refineries actually either built or reopened or opened, John?
You know, I don't have any special insight into that. I would certainly hope so. That would address and allay and alleviate some of these concerns, both the reality and maybe more importantly, the perceptions related to supply and how people respond or react to that. So I'd certainly hope so.
You know, you're also a grocery store in many ways, John. I mean, you supply food and convenience store items and shampoo and toothpaste to the truckers. And by the way, families making cross-country trips. Do you see from your perch any sign of an impending recession?
I wouldn't go that far to say an impending recession. We've had a great first quarter this year. We're really, frankly, this is a great timing for what you're doing here, Brian, because we're obviously in a couple days, we're going into the holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend. And, one perspective is we're going to see the summer motorists doing the Chevy Chase vacation kind of trip as an alternative, a cheaper alternative than, flying by air, where costs have really gone through the roof as well. So frankly, we'll see just what happens this summer in terms of the summer motorists, but we're pretty optimistic in terms of what we're about to see over this next weekend. And, early signs in terms of our digital marketing campaigns and what have you, and interest levels are pretty high. So we'll see shortly.
We're here to talk about inflation, John. Where you sit, buying everything you buy, whether it's food, whether it's fuel, whether it's, chemicals, whatever it may be. Do you see any signs that inflation may have peaked?
Look, I certainly hope so. We've been tracking inflation now since, very, very carefully, month over month, since last August, September. And you watch the CPI and then the PPI increasing. Finally, there was a pinnacle moment, probably tied to Ukraine as we got into March and April. And I'm certainly hopeful and maybe a little optimistic that at least we've seen the peak of it. It doesn't mean there wouldn't be a persistence at some level beneath that, which is still high. But I'm hopeful and maybe a little optimistic that we've seen the actual pinnacle, and we'll see some alleviation as we get through into the summer.
Yeah, I think a lot of people hope the same thing, John, that it's maybe an up and a down rather than an up, and then it just stays high across the board. John Perchik, he is the CEO of Travel Centers of America. Ticker symbol is TA. John, thank you very much for joining us here on CNBC.